What's going on, everyone? RC Propaganda, and in this video we're gonna look at the Knight Customs rooftop tent. So if you want to learn more, stay tuned.
Perfect.
What is going on, everyone? RC Propaganda here, and in this video I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about the Knight Customs 3D printed rooftop tent and the experiences that I had with it. So first, the file came from myminifactory.com. The prices are super fair on there, and Knight Customs, he's been releasing a lot more files on there, which I really like because it's super easy to get them and they're great designs. So I'm very happy that we have that option now. I have a few other things I'm going to be printing from him. I got my printer here, the little Wolf storage containers, and their style jerry can that Knight Customs made. So I got those two prints. So I was getting ready to do those. So I figured I'd just get this video going here just to kind of show you guys what you can achieve if you want to invest the money in a 3D printer for your RC hobby. So first here is the tent. It is a rather large print, and it is very time consuming, and obviously takes a fair share of filament. Although the roll that I got for $25, the amount of prints that I've gotten out of it, I mean, this thing is easily worth $25 if you were buying this. I forget what it cost. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you can get this on Shapeways anymore. I know the Shapeways is just, it's way too expensive. That's why I bought a printer. And now that they're releasing files, Shapeways is kind of irrelevant, I guess, because the stuff that I printed was so expensive. So, this I saw, I think this was like $10 for that, plus whatever you pay for filament. So, it is a great value just to be able, once you have the printer, to be able to print these things. Like $10 for this, like, come on, like what you can do. Me personally, I don't really like it, to be honest with you. It's too big, and I probably should have went with a little bit less of a fill density to make it a little lighter, because I did a 20%, and I probably could have did a smaller fill density, and that would have cut down on the time. I believe this took just over 15 hours. So, it's a lengthy print, but, you can see the detail here, and I'll throw up some zoom shots. Like, I'll take some nicer shots, too. But just overall, this is what it looks like. You got the little hump here where the ladder is. You got the nice little wave, so once you paint it, it will have that nice fabric look. They usually like some sort of vinyl covers. That's what mine is. I have a Tepui, so I think actually the primer gray would be a great color, and then if you could get some orange paint and do the Tepui logo, I bet it would look really good. You got the you even got the little straps, and there's quite a bit of detail, and I achieved that with my limited skills in printing. So I was able to get a good result with his design. The top does look a little funky. Probably need a bunch of sanding, and again, some that automotive primer. That's what I've been using. It really fills in the gaps. It's good. So I mean, overall, it is a really cool piece. But just me personally, it's not something I want to run. The size, I'm not sure how they replicate things. I'm assuming they just do the math. But I don't know what tent it is, but it's just a scotch too big. It will fit on my SEX-102 Blazer body on the top. It's nice and wide, but like the Bronco you see behind me, it's it's bigger than the roof. So that's not really the look I want. So definitely keep that in mind if this is something that you're wanting. The size of it, you could scale it down, I guess, to get what you want to work on another body in your slicer program. So I guess that's something you could do. But just as the file was, I find it a little big for a lot of vehicles. So it just kind of, it's going to add a lot of bulk to the top of your rig. Or what they show, he has the Raptor body and it has it over the truck bed, and I think that's great. That actually, I want to that I would actually like to do. You know, that build. I'd like to do a Raptor body. I think that's a pretty cool body. So in that application, like the way he shows it, it looks really good. So yeah. But that is it. You can see the inside. I had to put all supports in there. So overall, I guess I'd just say this is maybe like a 6 out of 10. It's not the greatest accessory, and it's going to add weight. It's big, it's bulky, but it's definitely neat. And on the right kind of build, you could definitely, you know, it's definitely good if you want to use it in that manner. So, you know, that's just food for thought, something to, you know, kind of think about before you make an investment. Like, you know, if you want a printer, don't just, you know, you want to make sure you're going to like what you do, but, you know, it is what it is. So, all right, guys, that is going to be it for the look at the Knight Customs rooftop tent, 3D printed by myself, and the files are available for your printing needs on My Mini Factory, and I will include a link to this in the description below.